Seem like the rents do, huh? Better pay that rent already or it's gonna be some nah, shy mama, nah.
Brought it to you first, that make it exclusive. It's for members only, you're probably not included. First watch finest, I only hang with shooters. If I pop out with this cannon, then we gon' make a move. Yeah. I come through a gang on them and bang on them. Hanging out the window and put that flame on them. Anybody get these bullets ain't got names on them. Would you like to subscribe, then hit the play button? Yeah.
Hey, yo. Where's? And we are back, baby. First watch finest. Shout out my subscribers. Everybody rocking with they boy. Do me a favor, though. It's your first time stepping in my crib, though. You know, respectfully. When you step in somebody's crib, you usually ring the doorbell. That's that notification bell at the bottom. Let me know you understand. You heard me? It's over here. We don't Jersey, but apparently FONZ does. Because he's battling O-Red from Jersey. Yeah. O-Red versus FONZ going down on the outside card. Outside 2, that is. What? I believe it's day 2, that is. What? O-Red versus FONZ? You know we already got Chef Trez versus Twerk on this card, right? You know we already got Rum Nitty versus Flair Soul, right? Now we got O-Red versus FONZ. Do you know what kind of punch is going to be in here? What? Come on, dog. Look, we talking about one of the best up-and-coming punchers in battle rap when it comes to FONZ. They're putting him in the conversations of Rum Nitties and Avs. That's where FONZ is headed, which is a great lane to be headed in. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you got people putting you in a category of the best punchers to touch a battle rap stage, you're doing something right. So keep going, FONZ. That's fire. You know what I'm saying? He has been doing well lately, man. He had a good one with Rum. He had a good one with Calico last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, FONZ been doing his thing, man. And, you know, he had a little bit of a stumbling, chokish problem for a while, but he kind of like snapped out of that. Whatever happened, whoever you did, keep going. Whatever you did, keep going. Because he got out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And he been just kind of like just beating the shit out of people or having a classic with him. You know what I'm saying? It's either one or the other kind of with FONZ. Either he beating the shit out of you or y'all going to have a classic. Good battle. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how FONZ rock, man. And his punches, I feel like they get heavier and heavier. You know what I'm saying? Like every battle. That's one thing about FONZ. His punches do get heavier. You know what I'm saying? And I seen him tweeting before they even made the announcement. He was like, man, this next one is going to be fun. This next one is going to be fun. So I'm like, who is the next one? You get what I'm saying? And then this drops. So when I seen the announcement, I was like, hold up. I know we ain't seen O-Red in a minute, you know what I'm saying? Not a long time, but we ain't seen him in a minute, you know what I'm saying? But I wasn't even thinking about this matchup, which was crazy. I wasn't thinking about a FONZ versus O-Red. But now when you think about it, that's a great matchup, you know what I'm saying? O-Red does a little bit of it all. I don't know how people kind of look at his style. To me personally, I feel like he does a little bit of it all because he schemes, he punches. He's took angles before, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like O-Red does a little bit of it all, but he has a crazy pen, you know what I'm saying? His only little problems most of the time be having like, sometimes he'll choke early, like, you know what I'm saying, kind of late in the round. He'll forget the rest of the round, or he'll just stumble a little bit, but most of the time it's his voice going out. Most of the time, it's just the O-Red voice going out. You know what I'm saying? If we can keep O-Red voice, you know, and get that nigga some Ricola. We can get that nigga some Ricola before the battle. We should be all right. Ricola. I'm call O-Red Ricola, though. I think he needs some Ricola before the battle, and he'd be all right. I promise you. My bad. I think he needs some Ricola, though. But when his voice don't go out, though, he's one of the hardest people in the world to beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, O-Red in a small room, he's, like, dangerous. The way he puts words together, the way he puts emphasis on his punches, he knows when to raise his voice and when not to raise it, keep it calm. Like, he knows what he's doing, especially in them small rooms. I don't know if outside 2 is going to be a small room or not. I would think it's probably going to be like a medium room. I think they're selling tickets and stuff like that. I heard it's supposed to be a pay-per-view. Somebody said it's supposed to be $75. I don't know that yet. You heard anything about that? $75 for the pay-per-view? We got to do some second guessing around these parts, man. You know what I'm saying? Like 75, I don't know, dog. I ain't got it. They going up on prices, and my money ain't going up everywhere yet. To be going up on Chrome 23s and outsides and stuff. Y'all going high. Slow down. Damn. 65, 70, 50, it's just money all over the place. Motherfucker. All right, anyway, back to already FONZ. My bad, y'all. I know I went off subject real quick, but 75? Shit. But I think Red and FONZ actually will be like, I think we're going to get a little bit of everything in the battle. I think we're going to get punches. We're going to get schemes. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little bit of angling. I don't see nobody taking no full angle. There's no full angle about each other as far as both of those battlers. But I do see them doing a little bit of everything versus each other. Now, FONZ is mainly going to punch. We know that. You know what I'm saying? I don't see him doing a whole lot more or going out of his element to try to get a W. I see him doing what he's doing, sticking to his guns and just doing it better. And Red, I see him doing a little bit of everything in there. But I would say, Red, don't try to go in there and just punch with FONZ. I don't think that's what you should do. Use your sports bars, use your schemes you be using, use all that. You're going to need everything in the arsenal for the punches you come with. You nigga, your name is Red. He's going to flip O and Red I don't know how many times. Probably going to flip Transformer and Manaj, Con, you know what I'm saying? He's going to flip all that shit. And I'm going to need you to, bring out all the tricks in the arsenal, nigga, because I'm telling you now, FONZ is not going to play with Red. FONZ going to take this serious. Red is a good name. When you battle and you beat a nigga name like Red, you get a lot of credibility. You get a lot of stature. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of those ones, if you put in work and knock him down, you can build and elevate off of that. That's a fact. Red is one of those names. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens with FONZ and Red. Let me know who y'all got in the comments and why. But I do see, personally, I'm going to go with FONZ. I think FONZ will have just more punches consistently. I think he'll be on his A game more for Red. I think he'll be more excited for Red than Red to be for FONZ. For some reason, I think FONZ will be a little more, I want this more than Red wants FONZ. I would think that. Red don't be excited for too many people, dog. He'll battle you, but he don't be excited for everybody. You can tell by how you be up on stage. He don't be excited. So, but I'm going to tell you like this. If you ain't excited, you better be some kind of motivator for FONZ because Red, FONZ finna try to knock your head off. He's finna try to knock your head off at the outside 2 car. Kind of cracking off his new year right now. You know what I'm saying? Getting his feet wet for the 2023, battle rap season. And he's starting off with you. FONZ, he's starting off with you. Red, he's starting off with you. Well, y'all kind of starting off with each other. So you might want to watch Red too, FONZ, because, Red ain't no slouch, dog. You know that boy right there, man, let him get too loose, he going to take over and take the whole battle, and you ain't never going to get it back. Once he get in that bag, it's hard to get it back from Red. He can snatch the crowd and keep the whole battle. He can't. So you got to watch him, you know what I'm saying? But I just, to me personally, I feel like FONZ want this more. You know what I'm saying? I think FONZ wants this more. He's going to take this a little more serious. Red is kind of established, man. You know what I'm saying? He kind of just getting his bag right now until he get the big names that maybe he want. I don't know who his exact end game is, but I know right now he's probably just going through the motions, getting the bag to get to the bigger names, which, Red deserve bigger names. You know what I'm saying? I will say that. But we'll see how he takes this FONZ battle, because this FONZ battle is going to be one of the ones to see, like, okay, where are we going with Red next? I feel like we need to see how crazy you go here. I feel like what they're going to do with Red next. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Don't listen to me. Shit. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like, in my Vada Fly voice, that Red needs to snap so he can step his game up and get some bigger names. You know what I'm saying? FONZ, I know he wants certain names, but you know what I'm saying? I feel like FONZ is kind of like, he got his own league and stuff. You know what I'm saying? He be getting names over there like Calico and stuff. Like, he be doing his thing. So I don't think he's like in a thirst for names. He got the run battle already, you know what I'm saying? He got an Av battle already, so it's like, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like he got the punchers. Now he just getting the, the names to build his resume. And I think Red is a great name to add to your resume. I think Red is a great name to add to your resume. But I do got FONZ 2-1 in this battle. I would see FONZ coming out taking it first. and probably Edge in the second. That's how I'm going to take it. And I would say Red probably takes the third. Just my opinion, though. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments. But I think FONZ going to come out punching hard out the gate because he don't want Red to get hot and heated up and then keep that battle. Because once he get it, he'll keep it. You know what I'm saying? So FONZ has to be on his stuff and really, like, you know what I mean, step on the gas immediately. And I think he can get the battle. Let me know how y'all feel in the comments, man. But I think this battle is fire. This card is fire. You know what I'm saying? I think we're going to have a good match. We got 3 good matchups so far. So we'll see how the outside card keeps going as they drop the announcements. But I keep breaking them down for y'all, you know what I'm saying? But Red versus FONZ is one of those ones, man. I really want to know who y'all got in the comments. So let me know, you know what I'm saying? I got FONZ 2-1, first and third. And I'm telling you why. I think he's going to have more punches. I think he'll be more consistent. I think he's going to want it more. He's going to show on stage that he wants it more. That's why I feel like he's going to win the battle. But y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments. You heard me? It's First Watch Finest. Bumpy Barz. And over here, we don't.
Boy, smack, man. Shout out to First Watch Finest. Y'all already know what we do. You know what I'm saying? We bring y'all them exclusive motherfucking content when it comes down to this battle shit.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know how we give it up, man.
I got smacked.